start, and we're gonna go live with the first round in this best of one winners bracket semi-finals match. Dare to Dream versus Risky Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. Risky Gaming on this T side, while Dare to Dream they'll be playing on the CT side, and we're going to see 5 sets of armor coming out of them. All right, so never mind. This is just the knife round. Apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. As both these teams, they want to win this knife round as it gives them that early side advantage that they need. And by the looks of things, Dare to Dream, they are, looking very strong in this particular knife round here against Risky Gaming. And Risky Gaming, coming all the way from UAE to India for the ESL India Premiership Masters. They're one of the top Southeast Asian teams, and they want to actually, make it, try to, win this tournament and take it back home here. And both Antidote and Breaker trying to go in for the one knife. Both of them are just one slash away from winning this knife round. It's getting very close between both of them there. But yeah, as I was saying, Risky Gaming, they beat Destructive 5 16-4 in the map Train, where Dare to Dream, they beat Element 16-8. And there you have it. Dare to Dream, they're gonna win the knife round, and they could decide which side they will choose to start this map on. And the lineup of Dare to Dream, they're gonna have Excali, who's gonna be standing in for them. As looks like Dare to Dream, they're gonna stick to this CT side, where Risky Gaming, they're gonna be on the T side. And as you can see, in the side of Risky Gaming, all their members except for Breaker have invested in that Kevlar armor, where Breaker is gonna be buying up all of the utility needed. Whereas in the side of Dare to Dream, Antidote, he's going back. He looks like he's going to buy at that Kevlar armor that he needs. And Excali, he's going to start things off with a quick headshot onto Carabob. And Antidote here, he's going in 1-2. Make that 3 headshots. Will this man make it a 4K? He is fighting for his life, jumping around, but Kavish from the back is gonna take him down, and that was just a fast play. Risky Gaming going in for that mid push. That was just an insane play coming out there. Excali opened things off with that headshot, but Antidote, the star player for Dare to Dream, he just went in ham here with that triple headshot against Risky Gaming, and that is just one amazing play coming out of them. So Dare to Dream, they're gonna have the advantage now, and they're gonna buy up 3 rifles and 2 SMGs. Whereas the side of Risky Gaming are going to force buy this with 2 Desert Eagles, a P250 on Tokes. Carabob is also going to hold on to the P250, and while Breaker is going to have the Tech 9. So Risky Gaming right now playing it very slow, waiting for the side of Dare to Dream to make an aggressive play here and punish them for it. But Dare to Dream are just holding their, they're holding their ground. Both Hellranger and Antidote are holding the staircase position, looking at each possible entry points. 39 man, the coach for the team, currently replacing Havoc, who has taken a break from competitive CS, is going to be spotted out by Antidote as he takes the 1 kill onto 39 man, and Hellranger is there to help him out, but he gets taken down by Breaker, and that's going to bring this to a 3-on-3 situation. Breaker and Carabob, they do have the weapons in their name. Breaker also has a lot of utility, and they could make this move onto the B bomb side, where Kavish is holding it on his own, but he's got Excali to help him out. And Blackhawk, it was not the right time for him to be looking away as Stokes pops his head open and takes it away. And that is, Risky Gaming right now, they've got that man advantage, and they can actually go into this bomb side. Tok's gonna get the kill onto Excali, leaving Kavish the last man alive with just an MP9. And it is looking, very bleak for Dare to Dream, but it's still doable for them as Carabob gets taken down. He's going to be able to upgrade it to a FAMAS, but the bomb is going down, going in the B bomb site. In the side of Risky Gaming, they only have a Molotov and a grenade to work with, and Breaker takes the fall, making this a 1v1 situation between Tokes and Kavish. He's got the utility to work with, while Tokes, he doesn't have anything. He just has the FAMAS and the head armor. And will Kavish be able to clutch this one out for Dare to Dream, or will Risky take it home and equalize the score lines? Kavish going head to head here. He has no idea that Tokes is in chicken coop, but he's going to throw that grenade, dropping him down to 30 points of health. He's going to spot him out, spraying through that chicken coop, and he gets the kill. And that is going to be the round for Dare to Dream. That was just a brilliant play from Kavish. And there you go, the spray coming in from the member of Dare to Dream. Just winning that round off of Risky. As Dare to Dream right now, they're gonna go up and buy 5 rifles. I mean, Antidote sitting on top with 4 frags alongside Carvish on top of the server. Whereas the side of Risky Gaming, they actually dealt a bit of damage to the economy of Dare to Dream, and they're gonna be able to buy up 2 UMPs, a Mac 10 and 2 Tech 9s, and they're making a quick push here towards this B bomb site, getting that B control that they need. And right now, 39 man just waiting for a possible execute, and Greens, he's going to be rushing in. Oh, but Carvish is going to be caught with his hands down, but Excali is there to back him up, and there you have it. Excali is going to jump in through the smoke aggressively. He's going to take down Breaker. He manages to find Tokes, but dropping him down, only 78 points of health. But Tokes and Caribou doing quick work off this Dare to Dream offense here, as it's now a 2-on-2 situation, very doable for Dare to Dream. But Risky Gaming, they've got the bomb plant, they've got the peak advantage now, and they might be able to close things out. As Caribou, he will take out Antidote Bug, and there you have it. Hellranger all alone in a 1v2 situation takes down Caribou, and now it's a 1-on-1 against Tokes. Will he be able to spot him out though? Tokes just playing ahead, playing with time here, just playing around, and Hellranger has no idea and looks like he has to back off. He has no kit to work with, and Tokes going find him in. The bomb's going to explode, taking down Tokes, but Hellranger, he'll be able to save up his M4, and Risky Gaming will get that round, the extra $800 plus the win bonus of 2,400, as the scoreline is now 2-1. We're going to move into the gun round, as Dare to Dream's gun round chances are looking very bleak, as they are gonna have a staggered by the M4 onto Hellranger with 257s, Blackhawk holding the UMP, and Excali with the Mag 7, who's going to go towards drop room. And now Risky, they are gonna get spotted out, but Green is gonna take out Hellranger, leaving Antidote all alone here in this mid stairs region. So he has to be really careful. Caribou with the spray though, dropping Excali to 49 points of health. And it looks like Risky Gaming, they know that there is someone here at this midpoint, but Antidote is going to be playing it very, very safe. And he's not going to take any chances, but does he know that Greens is right behind him? And he is going to spot out Tokes, going to tag him to, he's going to drop him to 2 points of health, but he's going to get taken down nonetheless. And it's Carvish, in a very good spot, is going to tag away. A bit of team damage there coming out from Risky Gaming, and the 3 of them was very low on health. It seems almost doable for the side of Dare to Dream, but I wouldn't count on it, as they only have the Mag 7 and the UMP 45 to work with. And Risky Gaming, as you can see, they're not playing it too aggressive right now. they're just playing it very calm, collected, just searching for kills, making sure that nobody is found. Nobody in the side of Dare to Dream are just waiting for exit frags. And there you have it. Breaker is going to take out Excali. He's going to spot out Blackhawk as well. Blackhawk will take out Breaker, but he has no idea that Tokes is behind him. But Tokes has only two points of health, with Caribou also to aid him, but Caribou will get the kill onto Blackhawk. And Risky Gaming, they will equalize this scoreline 2-2 as we move on to round 5. Dare to Dream, they will have to go in for a full eco, whereas Risky Gaming, they're looking strong in the economy game. 4 rifles and a UMP 45 with a lot of utility. 5 smokes and 5 Molotovs to count. And now it looks like Dare to Dream, they are gonna go stack up here into this B bomb site. 5-man stacking up. And Risky, they'll have to be wary of it, but that grenade is going to be dealing a lot of damage to everybody there, as Breaker gets the first kill onto Hellranger, make that a second onto Antidote, but gets immediately traded off there by Blackhawk. It looks like Risky, they know that the entire team is in this B bomb set, so they're moving and focusing the attention of the bomb to A, as Greens, he is going to back off slowly and make sure that nobody in the side of Dare to Dream are going in for that aggressive push. Yep, he is going to find out Carvish and take him out, leaving Excali the last man alive with just 35 points of health. And it's almost near impossible clutch, so he's going to try and get that exit frag in. Risky Gaming planting the bomb and getting that extra bit of economy build up. Excali looks like he's gonna get spotted out by Risky Gaming. They know where he is and they're coming for him. He's gone down to 16 points of health. It's not looking good for him as he's just fighting for his life right now as the bomb ticks away. But unfortunately, he's gonna get surrounded and get taken down there. But Greens with the grenade throw, just dealing damage to everybody in the side of Dare2Dream. And now this is gonna be Dare2Dream's second gun round in Blackhawk, buying up that AWP. And I think he's gonna pass it on to Antidote. Whereas the rest of the team, they're going to hold up with 4 rifles against Risky Gaming's similar gun setup. The 4 rifles and 1 op. But the lack of utility in Dare2Dream is what scares me. As they are on the CT side, they won't be able to hold off a quick offense from Risky Gaming for too long. As Risky Gaming, Dare2Dream playing a very aggressive B flat there as Kavish, he will get punished for it. And Risky Gaming, they're going to be in a good advantage at the moment as they've got all 5 of their players against 4 of Dare2Dream. But the bomb making its way towards A long as Hellranger, holding up mid with Blackhawk. Blackhawk gets taken down. Tox gonna get shot at, but immediately turns around and takes out Hellranger from this game. And now it's all down to Excali and Antidote, and looks like they've decided to save this one. Carabob looks like he is gonna be going in to try and deny them this save with the utility that he has, and this is going to be hard for him. Antidote gets the shot in but drops him down to 15 points of health. This is going to be hard for Antidote, but he will take him out. But you can see the hunt coming in. Tox going to get taken down there by Excali, and Antidote, he has to play it very safe here. He needs to know that there's someone coming in. Breaker, looks like Breaker knows where he is, takes the shot in. Breaker going in aggressive, going to take his head off, but Excali there holding it all off on his own, gets the 3k, and will be able to make it a 4th. However, the hunt is very aggressive, and Breaker will get taken down by Excali as he gets a 4k, but unfortunately he will not win the round. Excali there with the play, holding onto that AK and saving it, and gets an op in return. The score is 2-4. Risky Gaming still in the lead, and their economy looking really good at the moment. Whereas Dare2Dream, they only have the AWP onto Excali, while the rest of the team are going to invest in P250. So Excali going to go solo towards this A-long position. Try to get a pick off there. And only a flash left onto Hellranger in this B bomb site. It's looking really, really shaky. But Breaker goes in for the quick scope, but gets taken down by Kavish. But the trade happens too fast as it favors Risky Gaming. But an Excali, he's going to be walking up straight Carabob, and Carabob is going to find him and take him out. And Risky Gaming, they're looking really good at the moment. Yep, and Dare2Dream, that eco round is going to allow them to go in for a double op setup. And this is not something you normally see in a map like Cobblestone, because the double op, it's a very volatile strategy, because if you lose it, you're gonna throw all your money down the drain. But Risky Gaming, they're gonna go charging in here at this B bomb site, but they're gonna be delayed for just a bit as Dare2Dream are gonna expend some of their utility to not allow them close to the site. And now Excali gets the first kill onto Carabob here. He's going to throw that smoke and try to save himself, but they know where he is as he drops down to 21 points of health. Excali is so low, and he's going to get taken down there by Tox. But now it's a 3-on-2 situation, still in favor of Dare2Dream. They can actually do this as the bomb will be set down. They got the op on Breaker. Breaker will spot out Antidote, shoot him and drop him down to 19 points of health. But this is where it can get risky as Hellranger coming in from the back gets 1, gets 2, and that is gonna be the round for Dare2Dream as they come back into this one. That was really close. Antidote almost got taken out there at drop room, and if he did, that would have probably allowed Breaker to focus his attention onto the B plat. So right now Dare2Dream making a comeback here and try to equalize things but Risky Gaming, their economy is very strong. They can still go ahead with the 4 rifles, 1 op strat with a lot of utility in their belt. And Hellranger, playing it very sneaky from the back, gets the double kill, helping out his team to win that round. And now we're moving on to round number 9. where both teams, they have a fairly good amount of utility. We'll see how they put it to use. Greens just trying to see if he can get a pick here. I mean, his teammates are helping him with the use of the smoke grenades, but Excali and Blackhawk, I mean Excali with the AWP, trying to see if he can get a shot, though he will get spotted out by Greens there, who drops him down to 49 points of health. That nade is also going to be doing some damage. Blackhawk will take the fall, however, and Excali at the moment, I mean right now he's completely surrounded by fire. I mean, he'll have to get through the flames of fire, and he'll get taken down by Tox, who ends it with a triple kill there, leaving Antidote the last man alive with the AWP, and he'll have to save it. And it's gonna be really, really hard for him to do so, because you can see the entire side of Risky Gaming are coming at him. They're coming to hunt him down. They're coming for blood, and it's not looking good for Antidote at this point. But will he be able to stop them and clutch it? Excali did that in the past round, but he's going to spot out Tox. Tox going into the 4K, and he will get that 4K kill there onto Antidote, as Risky Gaming maintain their lead and completely reset the side of Dare2Dream. I mean, Risky Gaming just playing this to absolute perfection, and I actually did hear that Cobblestone was one of their weaker maps, but they're actually showing that it might not be, as they're completely walking all over Dare2Dream. But Dare2Dream, they're not giving up just yet. They've got some of their own strategies in mind, and this is only the first half, so we'll have to wait and see how it pans out in the second half. But right now, looks like very close range play coming in from the side of Dare2Dream, as Risky will slowly take them all down one by one. Blackhawk will be the last man alive, and he gets taken down by Greens, who gets a 3K in that. I mean, Risky Gaming comfortably in the lead there and looking really good in terms of economy, whereas Dare2Dream, they're on a losing bonus. They are buying up after every eco, and they also got the AWP onto Antidote. It all comes down to this first pick here, and right now Risky 39 man just moving in a bit too close, but Excali is there. Looks like he hasn't spotted out the leg just yet, but he is waiting for them, and he goes. Antidote gets the shot onto Breaker there, even though the switch was there, but he's gonna get the shot and quickly move in towards A long. Looks like he can hear 39 man coming in, as Hellraiser will take his place at middle, and Hellraiser with the pop flash gonna just go and spray through here. Antidote with the second kill onto 39 man here. Tox, nearly moves away there, and Antidote, he's playing with no armor, so that could be very, very risky for him if he gets taken. I mean, risky play playing it up that close. But Hellranger is gonna get spotted out by Tox, and Tox will take him out. But Antidote in a world of hurt, as he's gonna be engulfed in flames, as Caribob will finish him off, bringing this to a 3-on-3 situation. Kavish dropping Caribob to 16 points of health, and right now it's gonna be a 2-on-3 situation. But right now it's very doable, as Blackhawk will take out Caribob. Tox and Greens versus Excali and Blackhawk, and it's gonna be a bit too hard for the side of Dare2Dream, as Greens gets the kill onto Excali. It's all down to Blackhawk here. Will be able to clutch this one out for his team. He will take out Tox, leaving Greens alone with the AWP, but he has to act fast. He has no kit. He has to go in aggressive. He will spot him out, drop him to 60 points of health, but Greens will win the round for his team, as Risky Gaming, they are going to be able to maintain their lead at 8-3 against Dare2Dream. I mean, moving on to round 12, Dare2Dream, they are looking very bad for them right now. I mean, they have to go in for an eco, P250s, and a flash on Hellranger, and Risky Gaming are completely dominating all over them. This looks like an almost repeat of what happened in the D5 match, and Risky Gaming just playing it very, very, slow. Like, it's kind of like a surprise slow, as they just suddenly burst out and start fragging and getting the kills onto Dare2Dream. But Dare2Dream, they're not given up just yet. They've taken the very good defensive positions in, and hopefully they can try and win this eco round. If not, Risky Gaming will probably walk all over them and pretty much get a good lead in this first half. But now you can see the rush coming in from Risky Green, getting the first kill, make that a second headshot onto Blackhawk there instantly. Hellranger, meanwhile, having a fight with Carabob, is gonna get taken down, and Risky Gaming, the bomb has been dropped, however, but the B bomb site is all theirs for the taking, and Antidote is the last man alive. So this is gonna be really, really hard for Dare2Dream to clutch this one out. Antidote, he can at least try and save the weapon, but he's just gonna be, try and save himself. At the moment here, it's not looking good, really good for him, as he is all alone at that balcony area. And looks like Greens will take out Antidote and get the 4K. And that is going to be another round win for the side of Risky Gaming. But Dare2Dream, they're going to buy up again 4 rifles and the AWP onto Antidote. And look at that, it's been 13 rounds and Green's already on top of the server with 17 frags and 5 deaths. I mean, that is just like phenomenal play coming out from him. Antidote, he's got that AWP and he's going to station himself here at middle, whereas the rest of Risky Gaming, they are trying to get control of this B bomb site. They have, the side of Dare2Dream have used the utility to smoke off the B long entrance, but it'll only be a matter of time before Risky Gaming makes the jump. The question is, will Dare2Dream be able to hold off against the defense and win a round and disrupt their momentum? As you see, the 4 stack was the 4 stack at the moment. Antidote coming in from the connector, and Carabob looks like he's going to spot out Hellranger, but Hellranger will come out on top of that duel, and looks like he can pass that info on. There's only a minute left in the clock, and Risky Gaming looks like they are going to go ahead and commit to this B bomb site. And Greens, he's trying to find out if he can find anybody to pick off. Breaker will get the kill onto Blackhawk. Meanwhile, at the drop zone, but Excali, trying his best to hold it in. But Breaker, he's going to get 2 kills, but Antidote will deny him that. And now it's all down to this dynamic duo here. Hellranger and Antidote going head to head. And Hellranger will get the kill onto 39 man, bringing this to a 2-on-2. So it's going to be really hard. Antidote taking the shot in. Risky, Greens, he goes in and Tox is going to get taken down by Antidote. And Antidote, he just goes in 3 kills there. Breaker, Tox and Greens, and that is just brilliant as Hellranger will defuse the bomb. And there you have it, Dare2Dream. They will win another round and try to disrupt that momentum coming in from Risky Gaming. But Risky Gaming, they've got a lot of money in their bank, as you can see. 4 of their players above $10,000, and they're just buying up right now. And Dare2Dream, they have a long way to go, but that's what's stopping them. They're going ahead with it. The score line is 4-9 as we're closing in on the first half really soon. 14th round in. Antidote going to be playing aggressive, finds Carabob, misses the shot, and Carabob will punish him for it as he takes his head off. As right now a 4-on-5 situation. Risky Gaming slowly making their approach towards this B bomb site, and Blackhawk, he's going to be playing a very passive spot along with Kavish, Excali as well, playing it from statue. And Risky Gaming just taking it very slow. They don't want to rush things just yet and pay the price for their mistakes. As it looks like there's going to be a quick push here onto this drop zone location. The flash did not work for Blackhawk. He gets burnt 20 points of health. And right now the pop flash coming in here. Blackhawk going to be flashing 39 man, and he takes him out. Excali meanwhile gets the kill onto Greens here, as it's now a 3-on-3. But Tox coming in from the B doors. Will he be able to spot out Blackhawk though? Blackhawk with his back turned away. Tox, is he going to go in for I'm not sure if Tox actually noticed him, but Tox gets the kill onto Excali first, and then Blackhawk. Smart play coming out from him, and it's all down to Hellranger right now. as he's got no head armor, but he's got the incendiary grenade as well as a flashbang. Against Breaker and Tokes, they've got no utility, but he'll have to play this one out and try his best to win the round for his team. And there you have it. Breaker, he's going to take out Hellranger there, as the score is 10-4. As we move on to the first round of this last, the last round of this first half. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, small little brain hiccup, but yeah. And Dare2Dream, they're gonna buy up a lot of secondary pistols here and the UMP onto Blackhawk, and we're gonna see how they're gonna play this one out. They are gonna have two people stacked up at mid, and they're gonna be holding it very defensively, whereas the other two members are gonna be at the B bomb site. And it's gonna be a quick whitewash there as Greens and 39 man take out quick consecutive kills, and Antidote all alone is gonna take down 39 man here in a bad spot. It's gonna find Breaker, dropping him down to 2 points of health, but he takes the fall, and that is gonna be the first half in favor of Risky Gaming as they take 11-4 in this best of one winners bracket semi-finals match between guys, this is the best of one winners bracket semi-finals match between Risky Gaming and Dare2Dream. Risky Gaming are currently on the lead with 11 rounds against Dare2Dream's 4 rounds, and we're moving on to the second half, the pistol round between both these teams here. And right now it's not looking good for Dare2Dream. If they are able to get this first pistol round, they would be able to get a chance. They'll be able to get a chance to come back at this game. But if Risky Gaming, if they win the pistol round, then they might be able to walk all over the side of Dare2Dream. But looking at Greens, he's standing on top of the server with 20 frags, whereas Antidote on the side of Dare2Dream has 11 frags in with 12 deaths. Everybody in the side of Dare2Dream are trying their best to beat Risky Gaming, one of the top teams in the Southeast Asian scene, hailing from UAE. And Risky Gaming, these guys are just playing it really, really well at the moment. Alright, so, and the pause has been cancelled as the match is underway. We can see the Dare2Dream, they are going to invest in 4 sets of armor and utility on Hellranger, whereas the side of Risky Gaming are going to invest in 3 sets of armor, a diffuse kit and a smoke grenade on Tokes, as well as a couple of flashes and a smoke on Carabob. And Risky right now going to stack 4 of their members in this B bomb side, while Breaker is going to be playing it a bit aggressive at A long. And 39 man, he's going to spot out Hellranger that takes the shot but does not connect. And right now, Risky, they're holding their ground as they've got all angles covered at the moment here. And Hellranger taking a fall there, dropping down to 45 points of health, but the drop zone offense is coming as Excali is going to be leading the charge in, rushing in aggressively. Tokes missing all of his shots, and that's not where he wants to be at the point as they get 2 quick kills there, bringing this to a 5 versus 3 and quickly move to the A side. But Breaker, he's alone here and he has 39 man to help him out. He gets the 1 kill onto Excali, and Blackhawk and Antidote will quickly respond with that, leaving 39 man the last man alive in a 1v4 situation. The bomb will go down, and in a pistol round, will 39 man be able to do it? He will spot out Hellranger. He will not be able to get the kill onto him though. Blackhawk is the 1 tap onto Hellranger there. That's gonna be 1 man down, but Blackhawk is there to close things out. And Dare2Dream, they're gonna win this pistol round, and now they have a chance to come back into this game. As Dare2Dream, they're quickly buying up AKs. 2 AKs on Blackhawk and Antidote. The MAC-10 onto Excali, as well as the MP7 on Carvish with the UMP on Hellranger. Whereas side of Risky Gaming, they're going to go in with secondary pistols and the Scout on Breaker. And we can see that, again, the side of Risky Gaming are going to go ahead and stack this B bomb site. But if the side of Dare2Dream rushes in recklessly, they could get taken down by the defense. So that's why Dare2Dream, they're playing it very, very defensive. They're waiting for someone in the side of Risky Gaming to make the offensive push and try to punish them for it. And Breaker, he is gonna get up. He's gonna be dealt a bit of damage there, and Greens will be the first to fall as Antidote will take him out of this. Will take him out of the picture here. As there is a minute and 5 seconds left on the clock. Tokes alone at the drop room knows that someone will be making a quick push here onto this onto the B drop zone, and Antidote, he's going to open things off again by getting the kill onto 39 man, but Excali will quickly trade things off, and Antidote with the 3k, and Breaker is the last man alive. Antidote gets taken down there as Breaker will finish him off, and but Excali will close things off, and that's going to be another round for Dare2Dream. I mean, what was that shot? Goes in and just shoots him out of the fight. I mean, that was just brilliant use of the scout there. But Risky Gaming right now, they're going to go in for the full eco, whereas Dare2Dream, they're going to buy up 3 AKs, 1 UMP and the Mac 10. They did upgrade that SMG on Kavish, and they're going to utilize that and try to win this the coming round. And looks like it might be just be a fast push, but 39 man is going to get the kill onto Hellranger, but Excalibur will quickly trade things off at this middle position. Now Carabao playing it very, very aggressive. Going to get a lot of damage there from that grenade, as he's playing it from a very, a very safe angle, I might say, but also a very ballsy move. He will spot out Antidote and he will take his head apart, and as they say, high risk, high reward, as he did take out Antidote from the game, and he can also try going ahead and retrieving that weapon. It will be the Mac 10 though, but at this point Carabao, he doesn't really mind. He's going to go ahead and use it. Whereas the rest of Dare2Dream, they're going to be pushing up middle, and they'll be facing off against Greens and Tokes. As Greens, he will be spotted out. Excali will take him out immediately. Tokes from balcony is gonna have a quick encounter with Excali, who runs out of bullets, leaving Carabao the last man alive. Excali already, he's got that 3k in his name. Will he make it a 4? But he's extremely low on health, so it would not be the wise choice there. And Blackhawk, he's gonna take him out as Dare2Dream, they win that third round and they're going to bring it back. The scoreline is 7-11 in this winners bracket semi-finals between Risky Gaming and Dare2Dream. Dare2Dream on the T side not having the best first half in Cobblestone, while Risky Gaming are sitting on 11 rounds, and they had like a very good first half with 11-4 first half scoreline. And Risky Gaming, they're going to have a staggered buy here. An XM shotgun. You don't normally see that all the time around, with the 3 rifles and the 1 AWP. Greens on top of this tree spot. Antidote is going to try and jump out here, as both Excali and Antidote are at the site. And Greens, don't think he has spotted any of them yet. And Antidote will find him and take his head apart. But Carabao will immediately trade things off. But there you have it. He's got the backup from his team, as they are just cleaning house in the side of Risky Gaming, bringing this to a 4 versus 2. Breaker with the AWP and Carabao with the FAMAS. Carabao is going to get taken down, but Breaker, he actually deals quite a bit of damage there. Okay, doesn't connect much, but Breaker, he's going to have to back off right now. Goes into the quick scope, but Blackhawk will take him down, and they are going to be able to retrieve that AWP for Antidote to use. As Dare2Dream, they are coming back into this fight here in Cobblestone. And this, Risky Gaming right now, they are completely set into an eco. Tokes buying up that Zeus. Hopefully, he can try and deny an entire equipment set of one of the members of Dare2Dream, as Antidote is waiting for someone in the side of Risky to show, peek so he can get the shot. But it's gonna be pretty hard, as Risky Gaming, they're not taking that chance just yet. As Blackhawk with the Mac 10, hoping to see if he can get some kills against Risky Gaming and get some extra $600. It is gonna be hard though, as Antidote, he's waiting for Carabao to show himself there so he can get the shot in. But the execute is gonna be coming in. Blackhawk is gonna be spraying in blindly through this wild flash, but gets taken down there by Greens. And that is gonna be like a win for the side of Risky Gaming, but Dare2Dream going to retaliate with 2 quick kills. Excali taking out 39-man, Antidote taking out Carabob there as they make this assault to this A bomb site. Greens and Breakout, the only 2 men alive, and Hellranger is just going to deny them both. Tox, the last man alive with just the USP and the Zeus, but will he get a kill with the Zeus though? He is waiting for the side of Dare2Dream to go for the hunt, but they're not going to fall for that trick just yet. As Tox, he is looking for some exit frags here to try and retrieve a weapon. But it looks like Dare2Dream, they're not buying that. They're not buying that just yet. I mean, just waiting, but everybody in the side of Dare2Dream, they're running the other way. He's not going to be able to get a kill with the Zeus, as he's going to back off for now and stay. I mean, he's going to be able to save the Zeus maybe for another round. And that is going to be the win for Dare2Dream, as the scoreline is 9-11. And Dare2Dream, I mean, the T side is looking really good. Their first half wasn't their best, but right now they're coming back into this game. And Risky Gaming investing in the double op setup here onto Greens and Breaker, whereas the rest of the team will pick up rifles. And this is, I mean, this strategy might work out for them, but they shouldn't lose the weapons, as they will be completely reset and sent into a period of Stone Age. And right now, I mean, Dare2Dream playing it very slow, trying to see if they can get a pick off. But Breaker, you know, gonna be rotating in here towards this B bomb site, as Dare2Dream, they're gonna be charging in at this drop zone and quickly moving towards this A bomb site. A nice a nice connector to A push here, and 39-man is the only man available at this point. If he gets caught down, and he gets taken down immediately, and that's going to be a free bomb plant for the side of Dare2Dream, as Excali goes ahead huge with 2 quick headshots there onto 2 members and make that a 3rd kill onto Tox. Will he be able to get the 4th? No, Carabob will deny him that, but Carabob is the last man alive, and Excali has done so much for Dare2Dream, standing in for them. Whereas right now they're going in for the hunt though. Carabob will find Hellranger, but Hellranger will finish him off, and that is going to be another round for Dare2Dream. They are coming back into this, and now we're going to see the pause coming out from the side of Risky Gaming, as they are completely reset there. The double op setup did not work in their favor, and you know, they'll have to go for a hard eco here. Yep, I mean, Excali there, I mean, this guy just played this to absolute perfection, taking down 3, I mean, he took out 3 players from the side of Risky Gaming and allowed his team to go ahead with the bomb plant. You know, creating so much space like that for your team isn't easy. I mean, putting them against a team like that isn't easy, because, you know, play against one of the best teams in Southeast Asia. Most teams would normally feel the pressure, but Dare2Dream, no, they're not feeling the pressure. They're actually, you know, doing a really good job at this, and they're holding their ground. I mean, they had by far, like, they had a very bad first half with 11-4 scoreline, but they are coming back into this, as they didn't drop a single round in this second half. I mean, the score is 11-10. Risky Gaming are still in the lead by 1 round, but Dare2Dream, they're coming back. They're dreaming high, and they are getting back into this. If they beat Risky Gaming, they'll be facing off against Brutality. The winner of this match faces off against Invisible Wings in the winners bracket final, whereas the loser will go down to the lower bracket. And right now it's looking really good for Dare2Dream. So guys, don't go anywhere. We're gonna cue in some music and be back after a short while. Welcome back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here with the 22nd round between Risky Gaming and Dare2Dream in the winners bracket semi-final. The winner will face off against Invisible Wings in the winner bracket final later. And Xcali, he's going to open things off with a quick kill onto Breaker here. Whereas Risky Gaming, looks like the entire team, they're going to quickly rotate onto this A bomb site. They've got the perfect read onto Dare2Dream right now, and they should be very careful here. They've got two shotguns They've invested in two shotguns, and that's going to be a lot of money if they get the kills. Carabob will get the nade on the Kobe onto Blackhawk. And right now 39 man gonna get taken down here. 4-on-3 situation, but still doable for the side of Risky Gaming. That shotgun power at close range is not a joke. And looks like Xcali and Greens, they're going to get their respective kills. And this is what I was talking about. It's all down to Hellranger and Antidote against the trio from Risky Gaming. And if Risky wins this, they'll be able to come back. But Antidote is not letting them, as he gets one, make that 2 kills, as Tokes is the last man alive. They have retrieved this bomb, and Tokes, he is going to go in with a sneaky play here. He's got that shotgun in hand. But will he be able to find Antidote? Antidote is not at the site, and Hellranger from the back will take him out. And that is gonna be the round for Dare2Dream and the equalizing round there. I mean, Dare2Dream just coming back at this. This is looking really good for Dare2Dream at the moment. But right now, it's the gun round from Risky Gaming. Tok's gonna invest in that XM shotgun, 2 AWPs and 2 rifles. And Dare2Dream, 4 rifles. 4 rifles, 1 op, and a dream to beat one of the best teams in Southeast Asia. Xcali going to go aggressive, gets the 1, gets the 2nd kill onto Greens and Tokes, and they're going to have that opening advantage needed in this round here. This is the gun round for Risky Gaming, as they will be sent to a reset after if they lose this. But you can't doubt them just yet. Carabob going to go plain aggressive, trying to spot out Antidote, but Antidote will see a small pixel of him and take him out of this game, as Hellranger will finish off Breaker, leaving 39 man, the last man alive in this game, in this round. And it's not looking good for him. He's gonna look to try and save this M4, but it's not gonna be the best. I mean, it's not gonna be that easy. The bomb is moving on towards the A bomb site here, as Dare2Dream, they'll get the bomb plant and the extra money before going in for the hunt. At 39 man, I mean, he's all alone. He can try and retrieve Breaker's AWP, but that is long far off. Xcali, with 2 quick kills, they're getting the opening that Dare2Dream needed. And looks like he might be able to spot out 39 man, but as he is on top of drop, he is going to show himself, and I don't think this is looking good for 39 man in any way. I don't think Xcali did spot him out though, but Kavish, he is coming in aggressive, will get taken down though, and Risky will retrieve, 39 man will retrieve the AK-47 for his team onto the next round, and he'll be able to carry that forward. So that is gonna be the round for Dare2Dream, but he's gonna carry on that weapon, as Risky Gaming are now in a force by situation. 2 UMP-45s, an M4 on Greens, the AK on 39 man, and the XM on Tokes. I mean, every time they buy the XM shotgun, it hasn't it's only proven them useful for one of the rounds here. But Dare2Dream right now, they're playing it really well for now, as Risky Gaming, they're not going to give up just yet. I mean, they are trying to force by every round they can get, so they can break the momentum of Dare2Dream and prevent them from winning any more rounds. Dare2Dream, however, Hellranger, the only man in the B long side, he is gonna be all alone, and whereas the rest of his team are gonna be pushing up towards the A bomb side. The only man holding that side will be Breaker, and Greens will be joining him shortly. A minute left on the clock, as Dare2Dream, they'll have to make a move. They'll have to make a move fast. Xcali is already behind enemy lines and gets the quick kill onto Tokes, as Hellranger, he's looking for a pick off of his own, just prevent them from going in any further. And looks like with the distraction by Xcali, he can finally do that. And Hellranger, I mean Kavish is gonna get the kill onto Breaker here, make that 2 quick kills onto Breaker and Greens. And Hellranger, he's doing Hellranger things, going in for the backstab, just walking in silently. He's not letting them go in any further. But I think Carabob and 39 Man, they are unaware. And Hellranger, he's gonna get the kill onto Carabob, and that is gonna be the round for Dare2Dream. 3 rounds away from winning this against Risky Gaming. And Risky Gaming, they complete, they have around $4,000 each, and it's not looking good for them at this point. And as you can see, they are going to be force buying this up. Full sets of secondary pistols, Kevlar armor, and a lot of grenades and smokes. As it looks like they are going to be nading out the B long area, preventing them from going any closer. Hellranger spraying a bit through this. He's spraying a bit through the smokes there. Trying to see if we can get a pick, but unfortunately there's nobody there. As Breaker is at A long. And 39 Man, he's going to be taking a bit of damage there, stuck at at drop. Hellranger going in with pop flash in, but won't be able to get anyone. He does manage to spot out Greens though, and dropping him down to 12 points of health, but he'll have to be careful in case if there is a flank coming out from any other member of the Risky Gaming squad. As you can see, a massive firefight is happening at the B Plateau region. And there you go, frags being traded off. Hellranger coming in from the backlines here and hoping to see if he can get a couple of frags. The bomb has been dropped, and this is not what they wanted. And 39 Man gonna get taken down there, but trades happening on and off. Tok's gonna get taken down by Kavish and is now down to 7 HP versus 12 HP. This is gonna be very, very tricky for Dare2Dream, but will they be able to do it? Goes in for the fake plant, spots out Greens, but Greens will take him out with the Desert Eagle, and that is gonna be the round for Risky Gaming as they are slowly coming back into this. That's not going to stagger the economy of Dare2Dream, however, as they are looking very good, in terms of money. 3 of their members, more than $10,000, and whereas Risky Gaming, they're coming back slowly into this. Hopefully they can try and equalize it. This is their first round win in the second half. Dare2Dream, a lot of people, I kind of expected Dare2Dream to not be able to win this, but they are showing up, and they're showing why they're one of the strongest contenders in the ESL India Premiership Masters. These guys did recently win the ESL India Premiership Challenger 2 at Bangalore, and they are doing a very good job here in this particular matchup against Risky Gaming, one of the top teams from Southeast Asia. And as you can see, Risky Gaming, they're already ready with their buys. 4 sets of rifles, 1 AWPN. Whereas Dare2Dream, they've already got 3 AKs and an AWP. Make that 4 AKs and an AWP and a whole set of buys. The strategies coming in from their in-game leader, Hellranger. And the pause time has been cancelled. Dare2Dream, they are right now in the lead, 13-12 against Risky Gaming from UAE. We are moving on to the 26th round here in this winner bracket semi-final between the 2 teams here. The winner will face off against Invisible Wings, and right now it's looking really good for both these sides, but it all comes down to execution at this point. Risky Gaming just using most of their utility there, And the Carabao is going to get completely flashed out, but Excali will get taken down by Green. Antidon goes in for the shot but misses it, and these are not the shots you want to miss at a crucial round like this, as he drops down to 20 points of health. Only both him and Blackhawk. Oh, but gets the shot through the smoke onto 39 man, and that is going to even things up in terms of the number of T's and CTs are involved in the round. But both of their players, Blackhawk and Antidon Berg, they are very low on HP, 19 and 20 points of health. And it's not what they wanted. Carabao playing it up close and personal, but not going to go ahead with it, and he's going to be playing the defensive approach. Meanwhile, Breaker and Greens are going to be moving on to this A bomb site, where they'll be where they'll be holding the site on their own. 33 seconds left on the clock. Dare2Dream, they'll have to make a move, and they'll have to make it quick. And Kavish and Hellranger, Hellranger trying to see if he can find his pick there. Gets the pick onto Greens. And you can see Dare2Dream going in. Kavish getting the team kill onto Blackhawk there, but Breaker will finish him down. Tox is going to get taken down by Anton Berg, leaving Breaker the last man alive in a 1v2 situation. And this is not going the way of Risky Gaming, but if they clutch this, they will be able to turn the tables and balance the scales once again. It's going to be a lot of pressure on to Breaker at this moment, and Antidote will take him out, as Dare2Dream, they are just 2 rounds away from getting this round. And Antidote there with the shot through the smoke, just taking him out. And Hellrange, he gets another pick onto Greens here, which actually kind of helps the side of Dare2Dream. And right now, another pause being called out from the side of Risky Gaming, as they are completely sent into a reset. They're completely sent into an eco here. Only Greens with the money, $5,400. He's also the man with the top frags on the server, 26 frags. If you ask me, Dare2Dream, they're one team that can make absolutely brilliant comebacks. And not just against domestic teams, but even against international teams, as we are witnessing here against Risky Gaming. And Antidote, he's on fire, 24 frags. And with Excali, both these guys are just playing absolutely madness here. They're just going in ham, going in, taking frags one after the other. Whereas Risky Gaming, Greens is on top with 26 frags, followed by Tox and Carabao. Match has been paused. The winner of this match will be playing up against the Invisible Wings, whereas the loser will drop down to the lower bracket. So Dare2Dream, after having a very bad first half, coming back into this game. Risky Gaming with 12 rounds, Dare2Dream with 14 rounds, and this is just looking really good for them. And we can see the force buy coming in from Risky Gaming. Two P250s, 157, the AWP onto Greens, and Breaker is going to buy up that CC75 with the armor. But will it be enough? If they manage to win this round, Risky Gaming, they'll be coming back with the force. They'll be coming back with the force. The force controls us all. But meanwhile, back into the game as the round has begun. Breaker going to be playing in aggressive, and Kavish might be his first target, unless Kavish is the one who takes him out there. And Kavish is going to be crouching in, trying to slip past the smoke, whereas the rest of Risky Gaming, all of them are at the B bomb site. And Breaker, he's just playing it very, very, carefully here. He doesn't want to give the frag to Dare2Dream just yet, because every time Dare2Dream gets the early pick off, they get the confidence, they get the momentum, they go rushing in, and they just win that round. But Breaker at this point is playing it safe, where the rest of Dare2Dream have already rotated to this B bomb site. Greens with the AWP holding his his position at fountain, and there you go. Dare2Dream going to go in with the aggressive push. Tox, he's behind he's outside the connector spot, and they're going to be coming in aggressively. Karabob, he's got the 5-7, but will he be able to make the plays? Stabs away with the 5-7, goes, gets 1, gets 2, gets 3, and that is going to be the play of the round there from Karabob, as he was able to win that for his team, as Greens will take down Cali, and Antidote is the last man alive in a 1-on-4 situation. But will the star player for Dare2Dream be able to do it? Nope, as Greens will take him out through the walls there. And Karabob, what a player, man. This guy just saved Risky Gaming there in that round with the triple kill, and that is gonna be giving them all. This is going to disrupt the momentum of Dare2Dream, as Dare2Dream, they are slowly coming back into this, but Risky Gaming are not going to let them take it away that easy. As now Risky Gaming, they're going to go back with the double op setup and the UMP on Breaker with the 2 AKs. Whereas Dare2Dream, they've got the standard 4 AKs and 1 AWP setup. Toke's going to be boosting Greens up in the edge. See if he can get a shot at... he's going to try and get a shot there at anybody trying to push in aggressively. But Dare2Dream completely spread out across the map, waiting for that first pick-off that they need. Just playing it very safe. Everyone is just doing their part, just playing it ultra safe. I mean, Breaker playing it very close quarters here, as Hell Ranger is, he's being accompanied here by Antidote, as they are moving in slowly. I mean, it's all about the initial pick-off that Dare2Dream needs. But Breaker's gonna hold them off there for a couple of more seconds with his grenades, as there's only 50 seconds left on the clock. And Dare2Dream right now looks like they are going to be backing away slowly. I mean, they have to regroup and charge in at a side. They have to commit to a side, get the pick that they need, and win. I mean, Risky's gameplay has just completely changed, and Antidote gonna be tapping in through the smoke. Actually manages to find Breaker and damages him down to 69 points of health, but Breaker gets Excali, will be able to get more. He will try to go for Antidote, but he will only manage to drop into 15 points of health. Greens, however, will get the kills on Blackhawk, and now it's a 3-on-2 situation here, as the fire is going to be coming in. Greens missing those important shots there, and Antidote will take him out. It's a 3-on-1 situation. Karabob will take the fall, and that is going to be match point for Dare2Dream. And this is not looking good for Risky Gaming, as they have no money left. I mean, they only have around $3,000. Dare2Dream, however, they've got everything that they need. They've got the utility, they've got the weapons, they've got the arsenal, everything that they need. And now Risky Gaming are going to have to force buy into this. 2 UMP45s, a CZ75, a bit of utility, all head Kevlar armor. This match, Dare2Dream, they are just doing the impossible right now. I mean, everybody expected Risky Gaming to be the favorites of this tournament here, but Risky Gaming are not just giving in. They're actually doing it, and they are just going ahead. I mean, they're going ham right now, as this match is getting very, very close, neck and neck. And now Risky Gaming, 4 UMPs and a CZ75. They have got all the utility that they need, and they have to use it carefully. No mistakes can be afforded at this point, because any mistake further on could, possibly lead to them losing this game against Dare2Dream and them dropping to the lower bracket. I mean, Dare2Dream just like, wow, some insane plays coming out of them. And now the match still paused. I mean, Dare2Dream, they dared to dream, and they are very close to attaining that dream there. Once they win this game, they will move ahead in the upper bracket to face off against Invisible Wings, or Risky Game will drop down to the lower bracket. Yeah, and the pause time the freeze time pause has been cancelled, as we will return, which might be the last round of this game, unless Risky Gaming wins 2 rounds back to back and bring it to overtime. But we'll only have to wait and find out how things pan out in that manner. And in Hellranger, he's gonna he's gonna be throwing up that Molotov there to prevent anybody getting that quick drop control. But Risky, they're gonna want to be playing up close with these UMP-45s here. Four of their members stacked in this B bomb site. Breaker holding A long on his own. If he gets taken out, the entire side of Risky, they'll have to rush in immediately. They have to go in for the rotate as Dare2Dream. They'll get the info that the site is open and they can go ahead with it. This is going to be the longest, 1 minute and 10 seconds for both these teams here. As Risky Gaming, I mean, they're just holding their ground. Antidon slowly moving in, throwing in the utility that is needed. I mean, Risky Gaming still hasn't used most of their utility yet. They still have a smoke and 3-4 flashes to work with. Whereas the side of Dare2Dream, they've got 2 smokes, 2 Molotovs, and they're going to go in for that execute here. As 39 man, looks like they're going to come out through drop here, and it's all down to Tox and 38 man. Tox, he's going to show himself, gets